Hey, what's up, y'all? I want to apologize beforehand. This video is actually has some stuff that is kind of before the last video, but I wanted to include it so you could see it. Some of the center cross member, some of the rear cross member stuff, and then just really cleaning the frame up prior to powder coat. So check it out. I think maybe the C-notch video after this, maybe, and then we'll get into the building of the actual frame to some assembly. So check it out. I want to try to take. I'll show you. So you see all these lines, brake lines. They're all connected here. So I'm going to get all these off. All those brake lines there, fuel lines, etc., all the way back. So they go all the way back. And then you have some on this side, some of the power steering stuff. You have some of the master cylinder connections, stuff like that. These need to go. And then you got the emergency brake connections right here. This all has to go all the way back. Not exactly sure what this is. I'm gonna take it off and just leave that mount on there. I don't know what that does, but I might need it, so I'm gonna leave it. And then, probably not this time, but I am gonna have to take off these trailing arms, all that stuff in the rear end. Probably drop it from here, drop it in the back, those U-bolts and the shocks, and just take that completely out. And then of course I'm gonna take all this stuff. I think these are hangers for the exhaust. And so I'm gonna get that all off. What else? And then as I move back, what y'all can see is there was an accident on this truck beforehand. So I'm gonna take this off, got another one of these. I don't have another one of those because I am putting a fuel tank in here. And I'm gonna have to figure out, it looks a little wonky, but I'm gonna have to figure out if this is, I think hopefully it's this tank just like bending that back, like straightening it up. But we'll see. I think I can heat it up and kind of get it back to where I need it to be. But again, I have like a little kink. Here, so I'll probably heat that up, bang it up, etc. Try to fix that up. But that's really the only damage to this frame. Again, I could buy like a whole frame piece, but unfortunately it's like you can only buy like 2 of them, and that's the side that has the VIN number on the front up there, and so I don't want to mess with that too much. I'm going 9-inch rear end, I think, and so this 12 bolt will be gone. Going stock width, and so let me go ahead and measure this one and see what it is. But I really want to go like whatever these are, wide again. They look great on the back of it. And that's it. Everything's tubular. The back, you'll see this is all tubular now. Will be at least. All right. So as soon as my buddy gets here, if he's still coming, I'm gonna have him help me turn this around and get this side off, and then we'll hopefully today. Sorry for that angle. I'll get him to help me get this side off, my buddy, and then hopefully today we'll be able to drop that front cross member and get that steering stuff off, and then we'll move to like clearing out the front of this thing. The sooner I can get it out of here, the sooner I can get it to, fixed up. So I'm gonna set you guys right here. And then I'm gonna start taking off some of these body mounts. All right, y'all, so today we got some work to do, right? So I got the transmission mount off. I'm gonna have to get this cross member here off, which of course means that all this has to come off. So these all have to get disconnected, which I really don't want to mess with too much. And then the whole rear end essentially has to come off. So it's gonna be a lot of work to do. First things first though, I'm gonna get on this this cross member here. Of course you can see it's bent, which has twisted this. I don't know if you can see that, but you can kind of see it like there, it's a little twisted. I'm gonna take these rivets off, top and bottom. The bottom one here is already kind of taken off a little bit, so we're gonna knock that out, and then we're gonna see if we can get this. We're gonna get this one off. Has to come off anyway for the fuel tank. And then that TW one we're gonna put on the back here. Hopefully we can twist this back out and make that right. And then we'll get to this suspension part, trailing arm concoctions here. Probably just take the trailing arm from there, but we'll see. All right, we'll get going. So what you guys aren't seeing is if you look straight down, you see how it's got a little bit of a twist to it. See how it's got a twist? See how this one's sitting straight up and down, and this one's got like a twist to it? And then it's got a notch. See, there's no notch here. And then there's a notch here. I need to heat this up and like bang it up a little bit. And then this has to kind of come back that way. And so we're gonna see how we can do with that. Maybe not today though. So I think I'm gonna get this last one off, and then I'm gonna shut down for the day because it's hot out here. Fits in the top two. It fits in all three of these. I'll hollow out the holes a little bit. And then it'll fit in the top two of these, but the bottom one won't fit. But what I can do is I can get somebody over here to help me and put these top two in, right? Get them bolted in, and then I can bend that bottom one a hole. And that'll actually be good to go. Nice and it's off the powder coat. The other thing we'll research is where the tank's gonna go in there. Y'all probably already know this, and I'll know this pretty soon, but I know I can't take that bar out, but does this bar move or something? The tank goes back here, I know, so just gotta figure that out. But anyway, I'll get back at you. Yeah, so for these, I'm just cutting a notch in them. So go ahead and cut a notch in them so I can get them off later. But then I'm gonna start working on that. I gotta heat that up a little bit, twist it back, and get that other one in. And that would actually be a good accomplishment. So as you can see, I don't know how this is gonna work with the camera, but you can see I just cut like a little square, like a little notch in them. Like a cross notch in them, and then I'll show you now. I just take it across the top. It's like it's all done. It goes off pretty quick, especially when you cut it like that. Then you just take a hammer and well, you can take an air hammer, but I don't know how to feel like putting on the air right now. You just knock these through. All right, y'all. So today I'm gonna knock out these. Take off this trailing arm here. Take off this trailing arm so I can get to this cross member. We'll get this knocked out. I'm gonna support the trailing arm so the spring doesn't shoot through the ceiling. And then get this thing all, get one side off, other side, both sides off here. Get a little pressure off. Go. See how this goes. get it, y'all. Look at that thing. We got the C notches in right there. We got the cross member done. We got that twist out. We got that front cross member out over there across the front. We're ready to go. So powder coat tomorrow. Only thing left. Let's see those. Let's see here. See the, where you at? Yeah, there's some mounts for the front right there. I gotta cut them off. I'm gonna do that off camera. Next time you guys will see this thing, it'll be at after powder coat.